Hey, what is up heroes, and welcome back to more Bravely Second. Last episode, we defeated Anne the Fairy in her perfect form, and then we opened up the Great Chasm, and if you can't really tell because my DS is under a table right now, but that giant black spot in the middle, that is actually the front camera. If I go to my right, you can see my PC on the floor. The camera's really bad in the front of the DS, so you can't really see much, but let's head inside.
This is the path to the celestial realm? What is all this?
It's like the strange images we saw when fighting the balls.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Vega's memories must be influencing the very landscape around us. Like this memory. Of our first meeting.
Ooh, let's hear it. Details, out with them.
You truly wish to know. I typically keep the details of my private affairs private. But we are all friends now, so lend me your ears.
You got him. Spill.
We met at a ski resort. I boarded a chairlift only to find a charming young lady in the next seat. As we were climbing up the mountain, a great blizzard came sweeping through, and the lift stopped. The girl beside me looked afraid, so I reached out to pluck a winter bloom from a nearby tree.
Wow, look who's Mr. Smooth. Though some might say giving a flower to a girl you've just met might be a bit forward.
Forward or no, it was for naught. She went off that day without so much as telling me her name.
And now this false god has stolen and twisted that memory.
We have to free her. We'll release Vega from these evil bonds. You bet we will.
Oh, recommend level 68 to 72. I'm 67, 66, 66, 64, and I'm really weak from that stupid Anne battle last episode. So let's quickly heal everyone up. Bit good now. Counter rate. Let's keep it minus 50%. We'll do a little bit of grind on the way. Now, how do we get down to that chest? I suppose it's confusing a little bit. I love this little area here, that looks so nice. Alright, so how tough are the enemies around here? I have no idea what you're going to be weak to, so I'm going to quickly examine a few enemies so we know what they're weak to. Water, okay. Good to know. My only problem is I've got no more Bravely Second to actually abuse for the final boss fight, which I planned to do, but it's fine. Kinda sucks Yu's dead right now, not gonna lie. God, these guys are tough. Okay, so I ran back, got a few supplies, and actually healed up. So, nice and healthy now. We'll continue on. Let me quickly put it back down to minus 50. So we can do a few battles here and there. So I want to go... What way do I want to go? Down here. Teleport to me. Aha! Ooh, lordly robes. Didn't I get like a crown? Yeah, a royal crown from... Oh, don't really want that then. I see, I've got something from being Aryan. These are... Lowers magic attack, don't want that, it's just defense. It goes up. Lowers magic attacks and probably best for like you. There you go. When I say you, I mean Magnolia, not you as you.
So, what does everyone plan to do after the battle ends?
Good question. I'll probably go back and help Father and Agnes with the peace agreement. I guess we'll still be working together.
I certainly do hope so. What about you, sir?
I'll probably just head back to Narende and, you know, live the slow life there.
I sure hope so. Last time you said that, you went and collapsed. Scared us half to death.
Sorry about that.
And, Magnolia? Are you still planning to go? Back to the moon, that is.
Yes, it is my home after all. I have to help my people get their lives back together.
Yes. Of course.
What about you?
Well, first I've got to work on reforming the Crystal Guard. And, well, the rest is, private.
All right, back to business, everyone. There's no time for chit-chat.
I wonder what that private thing is. Mega Elixir, nice. And I'll be using a lot of this stuff on the final boss. Gotta be careful because last time I remember, like, first time I played through Bravely Default, I thought like the final boss was the final boss was the final boss after the final boss. Oh, I don't want to be weak 2, but I'm gonna quickly examine this dude. Weak to light, okay, there we go. I'll take all these guys out in like one turn. Or in the future anyway. Alright, not bad. The Amano Murakumo. I have no idea.
This is...
Should we ask? I feel kind of bad poking around in his private affairs.
My, you are insatiable, my young friends. So tell me, do you believe in fate? Vega and I were reunited the following spring. I had achieved some success as a researcher. Well, at the risk of sounding boastful, considerable success. My superiors, feeling threatened, had me transferred. It was envy, plain and simple. Not yet having the wisdom of years, I sulked and despaired my fate. In a desperate attempt to get back at those I felt had wronged me, I dashed out into the rain with no cover whatsoever. I risked more than simply catching cold. In those times, severe pollution had made the rain acidic. As I trudged along in sodden despair, a woman came dashing after me, umbrella in hand.
That was Vega!
Yes, she was a colleague at the remote research facility to which I had been transferred.
Alavas, how could one not believe in fate?
What a remarkable coincidence, I thought. In the small space we shared beneath that umbrella, we finally introduced ourselves. But wait, how curious. If the memory of that ski lift became a ball, that means... Vega, my dearest, you remembered as well.
I guess it really was fate, huh?
I don't know, I feel like something's fishy about him, but I don't want to say he's bad, but kind of, I'm gonna have that kind of airy feel I got with Bravely Default. With Airy, I was like at the very start of the game, I was like, I bet she's evil. I was right. But I don't know, this guy, I feel like he could be evil, but I don't think he is, but I just get a feeling he might be. Okay, I don't know what she'll be weak to, so I'm going to examine her, but these guys, they're the same type. Yes, they are. Sweet. This should kill him in one hit, if I needle him. Examine this. Let's just go. Examine her and just kill her with bullets. Wind, okay. Okay, she killed herself just to do a little teeny bit of damage to me. She wants to keep doing that, it's fine. I have no idea which way I'm going, that leads to that. Do I want to go this way? Probably not. Let's go back this way. Oh, we can go up here. Which leads to another teleporter. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. I want to go these chests, I bet there's some really decent gear. I mean, that's not decent, but there might be some other decent gear somewhere. Okay, so I assume those guys will be weak to water still, like their little friends. Just monk versions. This dude, though, no idea, so I'm just gonna examine and shower you with bullets. Oh crap. Oh, they didn't even die from that? Oh, he's went to dark. There you go. Nice! But I figured that out, and everyone's almost close to growing a level, which is very sweet. Gold hairpin. Any good? Might be worth giving that to you, definitely, for the magic attack. It's only +2, but I mean, it's still better than nothing. Next we'll go grab this one down here. Reflect ring, cool. We haven't played with the rings, I haven't played with them in a while. Put on that one. Don't know what else I'd want. I want to keep the life ring, obviously, for the HP. It's a dead end, so if we take this, what does this take us? Up here. I guess guess the one down the bottom takes us to the other one. Wait for it, wait till late. Crap. Kill him. No good. Let's just take them all out. Thank God for Minor Strike. Do I need any health? No, one's good. Alright, let's leave this place.
Vega and I got along well, though purely as colleagues at first.
And then?
Summer is the perfect season for risks and adventures, you know. Or perhaps the heat had just gotten to my head. In either event, that summer I took 2 great risks I'd never before dared to. The first was to ask her to accompany me to a festival.
Quel courage! That's the spirit!
The second was when I confessed my feelings to her.
Wow, way to go. But how did you work up the courage?
Sometimes a man must do what he must. Not that I wasn't nervous the entire time, mind you. Every moment of that night, from the fireworks to our hapless attempts to scoop goldfish, have been indelibly etched into my memory.
That this memory has become a ball must mean it was of deep meaning to Vega as well. Goldfish scooping? That sounds strangely familiar.
Yeah, didn't someone we know do that?
This is kinda fishy. These guys are going to be weak to lightning, right? They have to be. I'm pretty sure they are. I should just quickly check, double check. Hate these guys so much. Yeah, lightning. Just want to double check. Holy crap! Right there, I look like idiot was just assassinating them. Just like one by one. Line up. Oh, we got here Arctic Wind. Crystal Helm. Yeah, that'll do. It's quite a lot of physical defense there. Alright, these guys are weak to light and wind, okay. Oh, you have a little bit of HP. I do love this music, it sounds so epic, you know? This should hopefully take us to the chest on that little platform by itself, I'm hoping. Nice. You know all these like cool ass weapons, but none that I can actually use, which is like, ah, cool, cool. I don't know what these are weak to. I assume lightning again, but until this part of the game, no one ever risk anything. Wind, okay, wind. Sweet. Hey, to 65. Still really far behind everyone else though. Let's go up this way. And we get rewarded with a soul of something. Okay, that raises. I'm gonna get that. So much more magic attack.
This memory seems different from the others.
And with good reason. It wasn't all love and romance after all. Vega and I may have grown closer, but we were still colleagues, working in the same lab on the same research team.
That sounds complicated.
You'll recall that my being sent there was a demotion. We were given neither the funds nor tools to carry out meaningful work. But dreams are the ultimate motivator, and so Vega and I poured ourselves into our research. She believed in my hypothesis and did whatever she could to contribute to my vision. She snuck into the archives to retrieve data I could not, and contributed creative ideas and solutions whenever I hit a dead end. In the end, my experiments succeeded, and my hypothesis became an accepted theory. That was when I first felt it. I knew that I could overcome any difficulty if only she were by my side. That I wanted to share a life together. If attraction is gazing into one another's eyes, then true love is setting those eyes on the same shared goal. Or so my theory goes.
Right! Same goal! Got that, you?
You understand, don't you? What are you looking at me for? Do you understand what he means, Magnolia?
Yes, sir. I do. All too well.
Oh, this is giving me a headache.
Oh man. Gotta say the area for this looks amazing. Each little area looks so cool. So going right gets us to the chest. Oh. I want to guess these guys are going to be weak to water, but I just want to check. Might not be. Yeah, water. I knew it. I think on my gut instinct. Maybe to finish him off, ooh, or not. Which one does water damage? I'm just going to use one of these. So I only have the major one. That'll do. Or we just go. Oh, not good. Last one dead. There we go. Kind of scared me a little bit there, dude. Just a little bit. I don't know if there's been a save point guy or anything nearby. Really go for one. Just, you know, in case I die, a handy backup would be nice. Ooh. Is any good? Slightly better. Alright, we're gonna have to kill these guys easy. Yep, I'll go on a victory streak with that. Bit too weak at the moment on a victory streak. If I get lucky, I might go on one. Brave suit. Ooh. Defense goes down, but that's fine with me. With Tiz anyway. Dark Knight doesn't really need defense, do they? The idea is to lose HP. Ogre's Club, is this any good? I just bought this thing like a second ago. No, it's not good. I only bought that rod when I want to go heal up, get some supplies. Don't you dare default, dudes. Don't you dare default. They're gonna default, I know they are. No, they didn't. Nice. Let's go on a victory streak. There we go. Let's go on one. Got Tiz. BP. No. I'm gonna go rage and minus strikes. This is a nice 6 HP. Nope. Not doing that again. It's kind of worth it.
Oh, look what we have here. Once again, I have good news and bad. Which would you like to hear first?
The bad news, and make it quick.
You're quite the anxious type, aren't you, Edith? We'll have none of that. I shall start with the good news.
Why'd you even bother?
It was a very special night. A holy night, one might say. I reserved a most lavish dinner for the occasion. It was that night that I finally did it. I proposed to her.
Naturellement! She must have been so happy. How did you ask?
There was no dithering about. I just came out and said the words, "Will you marry me?" She cried. Cried in joy, of course. It was the happiest moment of my life.
But that's wonderful. So wait, what's the bad news?
Though we were now engaged to be married, I could not afford to buy a wedding ring. I was receiving fair wages for my work, but I poured the lion's share right back into my research. She told me not to worry, that my love was enough, but still, it ate away at me. Shortly after, we held a small ceremony and became husband and wife. I eventually saved up for a ring, which I gave to her the day before I left for Luxembourg. I didn't appreciate it at the time because of those worries, but in light of all that came afterward, it was a happy time for us.
After that, you and Vega were forced apart.
Quite so. In the end, I never saw her again. But do not cry for me. My life is far from a sad one. After all, I lived my life to the fullest, working toward the goals I had set for myself. I lived my own life, and no one else's. You must all live your own lives as well. Have courage. Be brave enough to default on the expectations of others.
To find the courage to defy the world and live our own lives. Listen, everyone. Altair says he has no regrets, and I believe him. But I'd rather live in a world where his efforts are rewarded. Altair doesn't deserve to have his true love stolen from him by some dark god's meddling.
That's right. Let's free Vega from the grip of the false god Providence.
Of course. I don't want to see another person forced to live without the one they love. Recommencer avec bravoure. A second chance, if we're only brave enough to seize it. As long as we don't give up, there's always a chance to do things over. Altair, don't give up on Vega yet!
Alrighty. More floors. There's a tent right there. Tent scene. I'm gonna turn encounters off so I can just kill these items quick. Still worrying about every little thing. Ooh, this could be good. Look at the size of it. Damn. Would buy a God of War. Let's make sure I didn't get the yeah, I got the worst one. Down here we can have a weapon. Need a new gun, that's what I want. Hyper braces, that sounds cool. Ah, sweet. Greatly raises strength, just what I like. It's all the first crystal mail I've got. think crystal meal's like good for me, is it? Question is, how do I get to those two? Do I go this way? Yeah. Get that chest, I can easily get the chest I just missed in the middle by running up to it. We're almost back. Gotta be coming close to the end of this little dungeon.
Thanks. That was really delicious.
You don't want another helping? You're usually on your third by now.
Oh, la vache! Did my meal not agree with you? What? No, it was great. Your here comes another schnitzel was the best, really.
Pork schnitzel on top of veal, on chicken, on boar, on venison, on rabbit, all in one dish. What's not to like?
Right, especially when they're coated with fresh breadcrumbs and deep fried to a perfect golden brown. Magnolia, it's amazing how far you've come. I take my hat off to you.
Leaving aside how she passed you ages ago, what gives? Something's up.
I made all these extras, too, for your seconds and thirds. It's just that... All right, fine. The thing is, I'm trying to eat healthier. I can't be the only one who's been feeling it. The stress, I mean. I'm constantly on edge, and my hands keep shaking for no reason. It's about to happen. For real.
You mean the battle to come? Are you that worried about it?
Yes, and you should be too. If we're not fully ready for it...
Right, but I'm thinking there's something else on your mind, too.
Oh, Tiz, you always see right through me. I've been thinking about Altair's story. Quite a bit, actually. He wanted to see Vega again so much. Enough that his soul has crossed time and space. And I bet Vega felt the same. When I think what it must have been like for them, to be torn apart like that, it's just hard to eat, you know? Tiz, you have Agnes, right? You know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Whoa, see?
Yeah, me too.
But you have someone too, Idia. Someone you'd cross time and space for.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I do, don't I?
Idia.
So, anyway, what am I gonna do with all this extra schnitzel?
Let's wrap them up for now. We can make sandwiches later. Who knows how long this fight is gonna last? Better safe than sorry.
Right. Great thinking, sir. Here, we don't want to waste any of this garlic, so let's use that too.
I'll donate all my chocolate. What's a sandwich without it?
Okay. All set.
All right then. Everyone, a quick rest, and then we head out.
Ooh, Mega Elixir. Let's go. Coming to the end. Oh, it's like a wedding. Okay, the final battle. Alright, let's quickly rest. I don't need to rest the cottage, do I? I just got a tent. Save the game. And I'm going to end the part right here. In the next episode, we will be taking on the final boss. And I won't be surprised if it's in 2 parts. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.